AJ, when we recently spoke, you said this was going to be your resurrection in this division. What does that resurrection look like to you?
Um, so just coming back to 145-pound division and showing everyone again who the best in the world is in the division.
Gabriel.
What's up, AJ? Good to see you. Going back to 45, I know you had talked about it being a possibility, but one, what made this the time to do it? And then two, how has the process been going back after now, a little older and more mature, and you've been at 55 for a minute?
I think now it's honestly a bit easier going back down to 45. When I was younger, I didn't really diet properly. You're just young and a little reckless, so you do wild things. But being a bit older now, um, I would say it's not as hard. And reason being, I was a fight away from the title at 55. Lost a split decision. I wasn't healthy, hadn't been healthy. I had shoulder surgery right before the fight. And yeah, I just figure what better time, I'm healthy and I want to reclaim being the best in the world. So at 145 pounds, I've always felt and always been the best in the world. Um, so yeah, that's just where my mindset is. Go back and show everyone once again.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Kayla here with the Cage Walk podcast. I saw one of the videos that you have your son and father with you. What is it like having them here with an experience like this?
I don't have kids. That's my little brother. He's just
Oh,
always with me. Yeah, and then my little sister as well. No kids for me. I need a wife first. But
Shit.
it's awesome having him here, especially the little bro. He's what, 8 years old. Kid's already doing flying arm bars, triangles, and the most. So he's the next third generation coming up, the last name McKee. So it's cool for him to kind of experience it young like I did as well. It's kind of just built into us, into our lifestyle. Even though he's on summer vacation, he's at fights, he's in the gym training with us, he's helping me cut weight. So he's real hands-on and he gets to see everything firsthand.
that's awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Shady,
Hey,
go ahead.
AJ. Hey, AJ, Shady Shay with MA Dungeon. Your opponent's only loss comes as a result of an overturned decision due to a failed drug test. While it was back in 2019, I'd imagine this is something that every athlete thinks about at least once when mentally preparing for their opponent. So is this something that you have concerns for or you factor in at all?
Nah, I don't. At 145 pounds, I don't care who it is. In my mind, I'm still undefeated at 145 pounds. So, um, I feel I just took my first loss, but like I said, it's the bounce back. There were things leading into the fight where I probably shouldn't have fought. Doctor told me not to fight, but at the end of the day, I'm a warrior. I'm gonna go in there and do what I got to do to provide for my family. So, um, yeah, uh, at him losing to Corrales, he's taken some time off. It's been about what, 2 years since he's fought. Um, yeah, I'm sure he's gotten a bit better and he's learned a few things, but uh, I don't know. When it comes to me and fighting, styles make fights, and I just feel I'm a bad matchup for anyone, any style.
Best of luck, AJ.
Thank you.
Pedro.
Hi, yeah, I'm Pedro de Pablos from Marca, Spanish newspaper. You come from a loss, as you said, like a very close fight against Hughes. Now you come back to another division that you were champion some time ago. Do you feel like a win this weekend can make you have like another title fight, next fight for you if you win this one?
Um, yeah, I'm not really sure. That's all I really do is try to chase titles. You know what I mean? That's a piece of memorabilia I can hang up in my wall, show my kids one day. So, um, I know at the 155-pound division, I'd have to win a couple fights and then try to get back to Usman. Hopefully, I want to fight Hughes again, but that's irrelevant. So, yeah, I think everything happens the way that it's supposed to, the way that it needs, and the return for 145 pounds was, I've always said it. I'm really not a 55 pounder. Everyone knows I'm a 45 pounder, so I was just having fun, man. I was eating blueberry banana pancakes and chicken parms every day, like literally every day, and going back to 145 pounds, I'm just meaner, hungrier, and that's where my advantage is. I'm the bigger man there versus at 155 pounds, we're all the same size.
Thank you so much, and good luck for the fight.
Thank you.
All right, that's all on all good for Zoom. Back over to you, Daniel.
Okay, thank you, everyone. So we've got about 5-6 minutes with AJ. If you have any questions, we can just start shooting to
AJ, just again, Julian Kiewitz, IOL News in Zanzibar. Welcome to South Africa. So, I highly respected athlete and well celebrate. I'm not even sure if you know, we have a big fan base here in Cape Town. So just tell us how excited are you to be performing in front of a lot of, I think you'll be surprised how many fans are in South Africa.
I think it's awesome to be here in South Africa. One, just having a lineage of my family coming from Africa. So we've talked about it for many years, coming to Africa and just taking the family, getting to experience it. So being able to come here and have business and have fans here already, it's phenomenal. It's awesome to be embraced by the people, embraced by the culture, and to be able to showcase my skill set at the same time.
Chi from Chichi's Comeback Corner. The same way that you're talking about, like, the South African community, embracing the African community at large, embracing you. You seem to also have embraced the South African culture. Yesterday, at the face-offs, you pulled up in Zulu traditional attire. So what informed that decision? And do you feel like this is probably the most dangerous version of you that we've ever seen? Yeah.
It's just something I do wherever I go. I like to kind of associate myself with the people because as human beings, it's something we can all share, the trials and tribulations of life, no matter what continent, where you are in life. And yeah, it's like I said, it's a part of my history, my culture as well. My family comes from Ghana, so I have Ghana blood in me. I have Lebanese blood in me. I have Russian blood in me. So I'm a little bit of everywhere, and I've gotten to travel everywhere to where my bloodlines come from. So yeah, it's just something I can kind of correlate and show that I'm aware of where I am and who I am. So yeah, it's just awesome to kind of touch that background.
Eden.
Hi, AJ. Welcome to South Africa. Alex, what inspired the nickname, the mercenary?
The nickname, the mercenary. Honestly, it was kind of like a family sit down, and we were all just trying to go over names, and we kept throwing names out there, and we couldn't come up with anything. And I love guns as well. I'm a big Second Amendment rights. Like I love them. I love the bear arms. So if I wasn't fighting, I'd definitely be in the military, fighting for my country of some sort, doing something to help provide either for my family or my people. So yeah, the mercenary, man. I'm the mercenary in the fight game. I signed that contract and I'm going to deliver that hit.
If we don't have any other questions, we got maybe 1 minute left because Corey is in the room with us. And then we can go on to the next question.
Just one more thing. You had the Zulu attire on yesterday, but before you go home, you need to get the Khoisan attire also because you're staying in Cape Town. This is indigenous to the Khoi and the San people. So please, and if you need a hookup, let me know.
Yeah, let me know. I'm down. I'm down. Definitely love to take that back home.